Hello student, welcome to the class G1 C2. In case you have missed this class or if you simply want to revisit this class, you have come to the right place. My name is Ifa Sheikh and I'm going to guide you through this class today. So let's get started. So in this class, we will explain how the digit of a two-digit number represents amounts of tens and units. We will use some pictures for this. Also, we will compose and decompose two-digit numbers up to 20. We will solve word application problem on money user decomposition. So let's get started. So let's see what we're going to do today. We are visiting Cozy Camp with Jane. She has come to Cozy Camp to meet you. Let's find out what are they up to. So they are excited for the new set of blocks that they want to play with. So they have to count it before they start playing. So how many blocks are there? So here you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have 4 blocks. So we'll write 4. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to write 6. After writing this, we'll go to the next question. How many ones? Okay. So one block over here represents 1, 1. Okay. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 blocks and represent 7 ones. So at both the places we will write 7. Let's go to the next question. How many ones do you have? Okay, so let's count here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to write 10. And 10 ones or 1 10. So here we have to write 10. Okay. After writing this, we can move to the next question. Now here, make a 10 to count. Okay. So here out of the total, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? This is 110, so I'm going to write 1 over here. And this is separate, 1, 2, 3. These are 3 ones. Okay. So 10, we made one group and then 3 separate. So that will total give us 13. So we are write here 13. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Now again, here they have created a group of 10. So you have 1, 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones right over here. So 1, 10 and 5 will make it 15. So we will write 15. Let's go to the next question. So I found this rod in the bag. Let's keep the block next to the rod. Okay. So when we see both here and here, can we compare them? Here, one rod has 10 blocks. Okay, and here also 10 blocks. So we can arrange the block next to the rod. We see that 10 blocks can be used to make one rod. So we can see that one rod to represent 10 blocks. Okay, so 10 blocks together can represent one rod. This is one rod. Okay. And here we have 10 blocks, right? Yeah. So let's go to the next question. So here, how many ones make a 10? So how many blocks are there? Here we have 10 blocks. That means how many ones? 10 ones. How many rod is there? Only one rod is there. Okay. So how many tens? 1 tens. Okay. So 10 blocks will make one rod. That's 10 ones will make 1 10. So the next question. So which number is shown here? Okay. So here, as you can see, this denotes 10. That is one rod. Plus, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So 110. Okay, and this is equivalent to group of so 10 ones are put into one rod, and here we have separate 7. That is 7. So we're going to write here 7. Let's go to the next question. So which number is shown here? So we have one rod over here. Okay, one rod means 10, correct? So let me type over here. So this is 10 plus 2 separate. That will give us 12. So we'll write 12 in the box and the next question. So let's see what we have in the next question. What we have to do. So which image shows the number 16? So we have to show 16. So if we see there are two boxes which are given to us, we'll count them. So here we have 10. 10 plus we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. And here we have 10 plus we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So this will be 16 and this will be 14. So the correct answer is this one. We will click on this one and check our answer and go to the next question. So here we have to match. So let's see how are we going to match it. So here we have 10. In this box we have 10 plus 2. Correct? And here this box represents only 10. So here they have given us 10 and here they have given us 12. So it's match with this and it's a match with this. Click on the pairs and check our answer. Good job. So we have counted all the blocks. Thanks for your help. Let's move on to the after activity 2, students delight. So let's start practicing more sums. So which option shows the same number as the given image? So here see it shows a 10, right? So we have to see where can we get 10. So you see over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here we have 9. Just one block represents 10 ones or 10 blocks, right? So we know that this is the correct answer. So click on this and then go to the next question. So let's see what we have to do over here. So here, which image number is shown in the given image? So we have 10, it's 1, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will make 7. So click on 17. Check our answer and go to the next question. So here it says, which image shows the number 9, right? So this we know, one rod means 10 ones. Okay, and in the second option, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. The second option is showing this into 9. So we'll click on that and go to the next question. So match the correct pairs. So here we have 4 boxes given to us. So in this, we have given us 11 and 14. So here if you count, we have 10 plus and the small blocks that represents 4. And here they have made 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that made a group of 10 plus 1 block is separate. So it's part of this and it's part of this. We're going to match both of these and the other. So thank you for your help. Let's move on to the next question, which is activity number 3, 4. So let's see what are we gonna practice over here. So now that we have counted the rods and the blocks, let's play with them. So let's find the number of blocks which we took out of the bag. So first here we have to write how many blocks did we'll take out from the bag. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna write 9. So we took out 9 blocks. And then the next question. Okay, now here what we have to do, let's represent the number 9 using this one. Okay, so here you can see there are small blocks. How many are there? They are 9. Write the number of ones in the ones column. So here in the ones column, we write 10. In the tens column, there are 0. After writing this, let's move to the next question. So I gave one block to Bill. How many blocks does he have now? So after giving one, so there was 9, so it would be 1, it would be 10. Still we want to get out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now 10 makes one block. We know that, right? That 10 small blocks will make one block. Okay. Let's move ahead. Okay, so here we have to write how many tens. 1 10 was there. So we're gonna write 1 over here. Okay, so this is 1 10. So we're gonna write 1 here, and there were 0 ones. So we'll write 0. After writing this, let's do the next question. So these columns are called. So here, if you see this tens ones, these are called as places. So we're gonna write the places. This is determine the places. Okay. These are the values. Okay, like tens, here, 1 tens. These are the place values. Okay. The place value of 1 in the tens places. So yours 1 is 10. And the place value of 0 is 0. Okay, so you write this, check your answer, and put the next one. Now here they have shown 1 and 4, that is 14. This 1, 10, 4 ones, 10 and 14. So here you have to write the place value of 1 in the tens places, 10. In the place value of 4 in the 4 places, 4. So you write this, because the number is 14. So you write that and put the next question. Now see, let's label the place values correctly, right? So we have to label it. So the ones place, okay, the value is here 10, so write 10. And over here 9 is 9, right? So what we have to do is we have to take this 10 and put it up. And 9 to okay. Then check your answer and go to the next question. Expanded form and standard. So write the place value of each digit and add. So you see over here, you have the number 30. Okay? So in the ones place, that the tens. That means this is 10. Okay? And this is 3. Okay? So 10 plus 3 gave you 30. So you have to write over here, that is 10 plus 3 gave us 30. This is the expanded form. Okay? This is the standard. So let's move to the next question. We was in the number 16 in the expanded form. So if you see the number 16, so this can be the ones place, the tens place. This one will be 10 because it's in tens place, and 0 will be at the ones place we have 6. The expanded form should be the second option. So you will click on the second option, check your answer, click on the next option. So choose the correct. Like this. So choose the correct pairs. So as we can see, here we have 4 options, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here, this is 10 plus 10, that is 20. Okay, and that is 20. And here we have 10 and 9. Okay, so here's 9. It's given to us 10 plus 9. And here they have given us 20 equal to 20 plus. Match this with this and this with this. So let's match it up. Let's move to the next question. So here we have to complete the table which is given to us. Let's see what we have to do in the table. So here we have to write the standard form, and here the expanded form. So 10 plus 3 will make 13. Here we have 17. So in the tens place we have 10 and 7 in the ones place. Here we have 14. So 10 plus 4, right? Because this is 13. So it's in the ones place, 10. Okay, next is 17. Tens, ones. And 14, tens, ones. is how you can write the expanded and the standard. Let's go to the next question. So match the correct pairs, right? So we know that 10 plus 8 will give us 18. So match with this. And 10 plus 5 will give us 15. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Represent 10 plus 1 in the standard form. Okay. So 10 plus 1 is the expanded form, which will give us 11. The standard. Click on it and go to the next question. So now represent the number 12 in the different way. Okay, so here we have already mentioned 12 in the standard form, then in the rod and the blocks form. So here we have to write 12 in the 10 space and the 1 space. Then the expanded form will be 10 because this is 110, so 110 and 2 ones. So we do, right? So we write like this and then go to the next question. Okay. Here choose the correct pair. So here we have 13. So 10 plus 3 will be 13. This is the expanded form, right? So two rods, that is 10 plus 10, two rods 20, and then 14 written as 1 at the 10 space. Click on that and go to the next question. So wow, this was fun. We really enjoyed doing this activity. Let's see the activity, activity number 7. So let's see what we have to do in this activity. So let's click on begin. So here we have to put up the place values, right? So write the place value of each digits. This is 1 at the 10 space, begin, and 8 at the 1 space. Write that, check our answer and go to the next question. Select the correct representation of 2 tens. So they are saying us 2 tens, okay? So this is at the 10 space and this is at the 1 space. So 2 tens means 2 will come here. There's nothing at the 0. So come 2 and 0, 20. So we click on this option, check our answer and go to the next question. So choose the correct pair. This is 15 and we know that 10 plus 7 is 7 because it's in the expanded form. And this is showing the rod and the blocks. Click on that, check our answer and go to the next question. So select the expanded form. So we know expanded form is when you write a elaborate. So that is 10 plus 1. So that is the expanded form. The 11 number is the standard. Select the correct base. So 14 is returned like in the tens at the 1 space. This is the first pair. And 10 is returned in the expanded form as 10 plus 0. Okay, let's move to the next question. So good job. So now we're gonna move to the applet activity 5. Let's see what we have to do over here. So let's click on begin. So we played a lot and they are hungry now. So let's eat some snack. So they have 12 candies and 1 jar. The jar can hold 10 candies. How many candies will be left out of the jar? Okay, so you can see there are, okay, they have given that it can only hold 12. Okay, so we know that 10 plus 2 will make 12. Okay, so how many will be left? That is the number of ones. Because it can only hold 10 candies. So 2 will be left. Okay, so you can write like this. Check your answer and go to the next question. Now see here what we have to write. I have 15 pastries and one box. The box can only hold 10 pastries. So how many pastries will be left behind? So they have total 15, right? So we can expand this as 10 plus 5. Now this 10 will go inside the box. So how many will be left? 5 will be left. We write that 5 over here. Okay. So let's move to the next question. So I have 17 sandwiches. A box can hold 10 sandwiches. How many boxes will be filled? Okay, so total 17 sandwiches are there. Correct? So here we will write that will be 10 plus 7. Okay. Number of boxes, that is number of tens, right? So only one 10 is there, so only one box will be required, right? So we'll write here how many tens are there? Only one. So we'll just only one box will be filled. Let's go to the next question. I have 10 cookies and 1 jar. The jar can hold 10 cookies. How many? So now total 10 cookies are only there, right? So 10 plus 0, right? Yeah. So I have 10 cookies and one jar, and the jar can hold 10 cookies. And how many cookies are left out? So the one jar will all take 10 cookies, so nothing will be left, right? 0 will be left. So click on 0. Let's go to the next question. I have 14 burgers. A box can hold 10 burgers, right? So 14, you can expand it as 10 plus 4. So this will go inside the box, right? So how many boxes will be required? Only one box will be required, while 4 will be left. We'll write that and go to the next question. So 17 is equal to 10 plus 7. There are 17 cupcakes and one box. The box can hold 10 cupcakes. How many cupcakes will be left behind? So now in the box, okay, out of 17, we know when we wrote the expanded form, it was 10 plus 7. This 10 will go inside. So how many will be left? 7. On 7, check our answer and go to the next question. James has 20 candies. A box can hold 10 candies. How many box can she fit? So we have 20. Okay. So we know that we have 20. This can be done as 10 plus 10. Okay. So this will go in one box. This will go in another box, right? So we require two boxes. Okay. So we will click on two, check our answer and go to the next question. Okay. So yeah, we had a lot of snacks and they had also a lot of fun. So what did we study in the class today? So we learned to represent numbers up to 20 using rods and blocks. We also learned about the places and the place value of each digit in a number. We also learned to represent a number in its standard and expanded form. We also learned to solve problems using the expanded form of a number. So thank you so much for joining in today. See you in the next class.